Untitled Star-Ableton Live 12. Slot Scenes Grouping. Scene 1 Group. Launch Scene 1. Scene 2 Grouping. Launch Scene 2. Scene 3 Grouping. 3 Grouping.
Hello.
Slots Grouping. In track 1 grand piano equal. In track 1 grand piano. In track 2 darker things. In track 1 grand piano equal production, comma. Scene 3 grouping. In piano, comma. In track 1 grand piano equal production, comma. Scene 2 grouping. Piano, comma. Stopped, comma. In track 1 grand piano equal production, comma. Scene 1 grouping.
Okay, so we've got a live session window here, and there's 3 clips. A piano clip, which you just heard.
Bass, comma. Stopped, comma. In track 2 darker things drone, comma. Scene 1 grouping.
A bass clip.
909 drums, comma. Stopped, comma. In track 3 909 flavor kit, comma. Scene 1 grouping.
And a drum kit. So we'll just go back to the piano.
Bass, piano, comma. Stopped, comma. In track 1 grand piano equal production.
If I just play that, it's some chords, so we'll just play that loop.
Clip stopped in track 1 grand piano equal production.
Okay, and to play I press Enter, and then to stop I press CTRL+Enter. So to explore the MIDI of that clip, we press Alt+3.
Clip detail grouping. Piano, comma. In track 1 grand piano equal production, comma. Scene 1, comma. 1 grouping.
Right, now that message there where it's saying piano and so on, that's indicating that you're in the MIDI Editor section of the clip details. And to verify that, I'm just going to press Shift-Tab to go back up into the other clip details.
1. Loop brace grouping. 5, comma. Clip end grouping.
So that's at the loop brace and it's at the clip end.
1, comma. Clip start grouping.
And that's the loop clip start.
5, comma. Clip loop end grouping.
And that's the end.
1, comma. Clip loop start grouping.
And it's the loop start.
MIDI note editor preview checkbox not checked.
And this checkbox will play the notes as you select them in the MIDI editor, or not play them if it's not checked. So if I press up arrow,
checked,
it will check it, and down arrow,
not checked,
it will not check. So I'm just going to press tab again to go forward back to the MIDI editor.
Loop brace grouping. 1, comma. 5, comma. Clip loop. 1, comma. Clip start. 5, comma. Clip end grouping. Piano, comma. In track 1 grand piano equal production, comma. Scene 1, comma. 1 grouping.
Okay, I'm just going to press escape to make sure nothing's selected.
1.
It just says 1, so it tells me I'm at the start of the timeline. So if I press the right arrow,
1.1.2.
it says 1.1.2, so that's 1 bar, 1 beat, and 1 second 16th.
1.1.3.
1 bar, 1 beat, and third 16th.
1.1.4.
1 bar, 1 beat, fourth 16th.
1.2.
And that's 1 bar, second beat. And to set the increments, if you press Ctrl+5,
fixed grid on, comma. 1/16.
right, it says fixed grid on, and that's it's a toggle. So if I press it again,
fixed grid off, comma. 1/16.
and it works best with fixed grid on. So I'm just going to press it.
Fixed grid on, comma. 1/16.
That's Ctrl+5. If I press Ctrl+1,
1/32, comma. Narrow grid.
it narrows the grid.
1/16, comma. Widen grid.
It widens the grid. Okay, so I'm just going to press home to go back to the beginning of the clip.
1.
And it just says 1. So to select a note, I'm going to hold down Control and press up arrow once.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus, comma. Left parent. Duration, colon. 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma. B1, comma. Velocity, colon. 49, comma. Probability, colon. 100%.
Okay, so there's a lot of information there. The first information, the 1, 2, and I forgot the second value, but that's the start and end point of the MIDI note. So I'm just going to deselect and do it again, see if I can remember it.
All notes deselected, 1. Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus, left parent, duration code.
We just mute the volume there. So it's 1 to 1.2 plus. And the plus is saying that it's an increment smaller than a 16th. So it starts at 1 and ends at 1.2, so 1 bar second beat, and then a plus, so an increment bigger than a 16th. The next value is the duration of the note, so the length of the note. So just
all notes deselected,
press escape to deselect, and we'll select it again with Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.0 plus right.
So it's saying it's 1 beat 0.1.0 plus. It's no bars, 1 beat, no 16ths, and plus a value smaller than a 16th. Okay, so deselect
all notes
again, and we Control up arrow again just to select it again.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.0 plus right parent, B1, velocity 49,
Right, so it's note B1 and velocity 49. And we'll just press escape
all notes
again.
deselected,
And Control up arrow again, and we'll get the last bit of information.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.0 plus right parent, B1, velocity 49, probability 100%.
It says probability 100%. So that's the likelihood of it playing that note, and it says 100%, so it'll always play that note. If you reduce that probability, then there's a chance that it won't play that note. Okay, so if I press Control up arrow again, it will deselect the note that's currently selected and select the next note going up the scale at that point in time frame.
Note 1 to 1.2.2 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.1 plus right parent, F#2,
F#2. I'll just mute the voice there and we'll go up again.
Note 1 to 1.1.4 plus, left parent, duration 0.0.3 plus right parent, B2, velocity 30, probability.
Right, so you're seeing that the note lengths are different, the velocities are different, and the notes are going up, but they all start at the same point.
Note 1 to 1.2.2 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.1 plus right parent, D3, velocity 39,
Okay, and we'll go up one more, Control up arrow.
Note 1 to 1.2.2 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.1 plus right parent, F#3, velocity 36, probability 100%.
Okay, we go up one more, Control up arrow
Note
again.
1 to 1.2.2 plus, left parent, duration 0.1.1 plus right parent, A3, velocity 42, probability 100.
Okay, and we go up one more, Control up arrow.
Note 1.3 to 1.3.4 plus, left parent, duration 0.0.3 plus right parent, G1, velocity 36, probability 100%.
Right, now you notice that the note is G1, so it's gone down the scale, but the timeline it starts later on in the timeline, so it starts at 1.3. So it selects the notes one by one in order of pitch at the same point in time, and then as it moves to the next note along the timeline, goes to the lowest note and then works its way up again. Okay, So I'm just going to press escape to deselect all.
All notes deselected, 1.3.
Now it's saying 1.3 because it's left the cursor position at the last selected note at 1.3. So if I press home, it'll go to the beginning.
1.
Okay. Now if I select one note again with Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1, velocity : 49, probability : 100%.
Okay. Now if I press Control and Shift and up arrow, it will select multiple notes together. So
add note 1 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.1 plus right parent, comma, F#2, velocity : 49, probability : 100%.
if I do it again,
Add note 1 to 1.1.4 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.0.3 plus right parent, comma, B2, velocity : 30, probability : 100%.
there we go. So that's selected 3 notes there. So if I press escape.
All notes deselected, 1.
Okay, and we're going to select the first note again with Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1, velocity : 49, probability : 100%.
Now if I press up arrow on its own,
Transpose note to C2.
it's transpose a note up 1. So I press down to transpose it back.
Transpose note to B1.
Okay, now if I press Shift up arrow,
Transpose note to B2.
it's transposed by an octave, and Shift down arrow,
Transpose note to B1.
transpose it back down again. Now if I press right arrow,
Move note to 1.1.2 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent.
it's moved the note across by 1/16. So move it back again with the left arrow.
Move note to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent.
Okay, now if I press Shift left arrow,
Shorten note 1 to 1.2, left parent, duration : 0.1 right parent.
it shortened the note. I'm just going to undo with Control Z.
Undo modify note lengths.
Now if I press Shift right arrow,
Lengthen note 1 to 1.2.2, left parent, duration : 0.1.1 right parent.
it's lengthened the note. So I'm just going to undo that again, Control Z.
Undo modify note lengths.
Right, now if I press Alt up arrow,
50, velocity of note B1.
I've increased the velocity to 50. If I press Alt down arrow,
49, velocity of note B1.
it's reduced the velocity down to 49, which it was originally. Okay. Now, if I deselect
All
that,
notes deselected, 1.
right, okay, and I'm going to press Control up arrow again to select a note.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1, velocity : 49, probability : 100%.
Okay, now I'm going to press Control right arrow and see if it can find another note of the same pitch, B1.
Note 3 to 3.1.3 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.0.2 plus right parent, comma, B1, velocity : 43, probability : 100%.
There we go. So yes, there's another B1 note in that clip. So I'm just going to press Escape to deselect that.
All notes deselected, 3.
I'm going to press Home to go back to the beginning.
1.
Okay. And we're going to press Control up arrow to select the first note.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration : 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1, velocity : 49, probability : 100%.
Now I'm going to press Shift Control right arrow to select a second note of the same pitch.
Add note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1 comma, velocity colon, 49 comma, probability colon, 100%.
There we go. So I'm just going to press escape again to clear what I've selected.
All notes deselected comma, 1.
And we're back at 1. I'm going to press Shift Tab.
1. Loop brace 1 comma, clips, 5 comma, clip, 1 comma, clip loop MIDI note editor preview checkbox not checked.
And I'm going to just check this box.
Checked.
Move it up arrow. Now I'm going to tab forward again to get into the MIDI editor.
Loop brace group, 5 comma, 1 comma, 5 comma, clip, piano comma, in track 1 dash grand piano equal production comma, scene 1 comma, 1 grouping.
Okay, so we're back in there with nothing selected. So now when I select a note, you should hear that note being played. So I'm going to press CTRL up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.0 plus right parent, comma, B1 comma, velocity colon, 49 comma, probability colon, 100%.
We're going to select the next one so we get multiple notes. We're going to do Shift, Control, up arrow.
Add note 1 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.1 plus, add note 1 to 1.1.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0, add note 1 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.1 plus right parent, comma, D3 comma, add note 1 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.1 plus right parent, add note 1 to 1.2.2 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1.1 plus right parent, comma, a 3 comma, velocity, add note 1.3 to 1.3.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.3 plus right parent, comma, G1 comma, velocity colon, 36, 7 notes 1 to 1.3.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.2.3 plus right parent, comma, G1-3 comma, velocity colon, 30-49 comma, probability colon, 100%.
Okay, and I'm going to transpose all those selected notes up a semitone.
Transpose 7 notes to G sharp 1-a sharp 3. Transpose 7 notes to a 1-B3.
Okay, and we'll transpose it down again.
Transpose 7 notes to G sharp. Transpose 7 notes to G1-3.
I'm going to press Shift and up arrow to transpose an octave.
Transpose 7 notes to G2-4.
Down an octave.
Transpose 7 notes to G1-3.
There we go. So I'm going to press, if I wanted to delete that chord, I can just press delete.
Delete 7 notes.
Okay, and I've pressed CTRL+Z, it'll undo that.
Undo delete notes.
And just to make sure nothing's selected, I'm going to press escape.
All notes deselected, comma, 1.
And there you say, it says all notes deselected, so there were notes previously selected. Okay. So we close this clip with Alt-1 to go to the session view.
1. Session grouping. Slots grouping. Piano, comma, stopped, comma, in track 1- grand piano equal production, comma, scene 1 grouping.
We can move over to the next clip.
Bass, comma, stopped, comma, in track 2- darker things drone, comma, scene 1 grouping.
I'm going to press Alt-3 to go into the clip details.
Clip detail grouping. Bass, comma, in track 2- darker things drone, comma, scene 1, comma, 1 to 1.1.1 plus, comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent, grouping.
Okay, and I'm going to press escape to deselect whatever's there.
1.
Okay, and I'm going to press Control up arrow to select the first note.
Select note 1 to 1.1.1 plus, comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent, comma, B2, comma, velocity colon, 96, comma, probability colon, 100%. Note 1.1.4 to 1.1.4 plus, comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent, comma, B2, comma, velocity colon, 97, comma, probability colon, 100%.
Okay, so we just pressed up arrow and selected one note at a time. If I press escape.
All notes deselected, 1.1.4.
And we press Control up arrow once.
Select note 1.1.4 to 1.1.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent, comma, B2 comma, velocity colon, 97 comma, probability colon, 100%.
If I press up arrow, it will change the pitch up one note.
Transpose note to C3. And transpose note to B2.
And if I press Shift up, it go one octave.
Transpose note to B3.
Down an octave with Shift down.
Transpose note to B2.
If I press right on its own, it will
move note to 1.2 to 1.2.1 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent. Move note to 1.1.4 to 1.1.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.0 plus right parent.
If I press Shift left, it will shorten.
Shorten note 1.1.4.
And I press Ctrl+Z to undo.
Undo modify note lengths.
And Shift right to lengthen.
Lengthen note 1.1.4 to 1.2 comma, left parent, duration.
And Ctrl+Z to undo.
Undo modify note lengths.
Okay. And if I press Alt up arrow, it changed the velocity.
98 comma, velocity of note B2. 97 comma, velocity of note B2.
Okay, and Alt down to change it back. Okay, so if I press escape.
All notes deselected, 1.1.4.
Now if I select all notes with Ctrl+A.
Select all.
And I press Shift down arrow.
Transpose 22 notes to G1-D2.
It's transposed all the notes down an octave. And if I press Shift up arrow, put them back.
Transpose 22 notes to G2-D3.
Okay, and escape to deselect notes.
All notes deselected, 1.
Okay, so same process. I'm just going to press Alt-1 to go back to session.
1. Session grouping. Slots grouping. Base comma, stopped comma, in track 2-darker things.
And we're going to move over to the third track.
909 drums, comma, stopped comma, in track 3-9.
And the drums, I'm going to press Alt-3.
Clip detail grouping. 909 drums, comma, in track 3-909 flavor kit, comma, scene 1, 1.4.1 plus grouping.
Press escape.
1.4.1 plus.
Right, it's at 1.4.plus, so I'm just going to go back to 1.
1.
And here are a whole bunch of drums going off at once. So let's press Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1 right parent, comma, C1 comma, velocity colon, 100 comma, probability colon, 100%.
So if we wanted to see where the next kick drum is, we can press Control right arrow.
Note 1.2 to 1.2.2 comma, left parent, duration colon.
Next one.
Note 1.3 to 1.4 comma, left parent. Note 1.4 to 2 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1 right. Note 1.4 to 2 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.1 right parent, comma, C1 comma, velocity colon, 100 comma, probability colon, 1. All notes deselected, 1.4.
I'll go back to the beginning.
1.
Okay. I'll press Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2 comma, left parent. Note 1 to 1.1.2 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.1 right. Note 1 to 1.1.2 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.1. All notes deselected, 1.
Now if I press
1.
back to home, we press Control up arrow.
Select note 1 to 1.2 comma, left parent, duration. Note 1 to 1.1.2 comma, left parent. Note 1.1.2 to 1.1.3 comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.1 right parent, comma, F#1 comma, velocity colon, 100 comma, probability colon, 100%.
Now I'm going to press Control Shift right arrow to select the rest of the closed hi-hats.
Add note 1. add note 1.4, add note 1.4.1 plus to 1, add note 1.4.1 plus to 1.4.2 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.1 right parent, comma, F#1 comma, velocity colon, 100 comma, probability colon, 100%.
Okay, and I'm just going to press up arrow to transpose it a note.
Transpose 4 notes to G1. Transpose 4 notes to G#1. Transpose 4 notes to a 1. Transpose 4 notes to a #1. Transpose 4 notes to B1. Transpose 4 notes to C2. Transpose 4 notes to C. Transpose 4 notes. Transpose 4. Transpose 4 notes to D. Transpose 4 notes. Transpose 4 notes to G#1.
Press escape.
All notes deselected, comma, 1.1.2.
Okay, go back to the beginning.
1.
And we'll control up arrow again and select the notes.
Select note 1, note 1 to 1.2, note 1 to 1.1.2, comma, left, note 1.1. Note 1.1.3 to 1.2, note 1.2 to 1.2.2, comma, left parent, note 1.1.3 to 1. Note 1.2.3, note 1.1.3 to 1.2, comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.2 right parent, comma, a #1 comma, velocity colon, 100 comma, probability colon, 100%.
There we go. And if I press Control 1.
1/64 comma, narrow grid.
Right, it's narrowed the grid. Now if I press Shift left arrow.
Shorten note 1.1.3 to 1.1.4 plus comma, left parent, duration colon, 0.0.1 plus right parent.
We've shortened that now. Okay. Let's go back to the session.
Session grouping. Slots grouping. 909 drums, comma, stopped.
I'll just press enter on that and we can hear the changes I've made.
Clip stopped in track 3-909
Okay.
flavor kit.
Right. Okay. So there's a quick intro to MIDI editing.